Siblings can be very annoying, as I'm sure many of us can agree. Sometimes you just need a break from them. But not according to Rodrick. He decided to do things a little bit differently. And by that I mean, he sold Manny. Yeah, he decided that he had enough of that little shithead and went ahead and sold him. Now whatever Manny did to piss Rodrick off this much is definitely not worth him being sold over. So I don't know what's going on with this guy to go ahead and sell his little brother, who's not even 4, I believe. But I'm very sure we're gonna find out in the story. Now this story was made by Wings of Tamriel. If you want to check out their Reddit, it'll be the first link in the description. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe button with the notifications turned on so you never miss another fan fiction ever. Now let's get into Diary of Wimpy Kid, Rodrick Sells Manny. December, Thursday. My name is Greg Heffley. I used to have 2 brothers, but about an hour ago, Rodrick sold my little brother Manny to some people vacationing from Canada. And today, they go back where they came from. Would you like to adopt me? How precious. Rodrick didn't tell me about his plan, but it was pretty obvious when he took Manny to the candy store and came back with $2,000 and no Manny. I knew Mom would be furious if she found out, and tomorrow's Christmas. Wednesday. Okay, so Christmas was horrible. Mom caught Rodrick buying fireworks, but he didn't stick around to chat. He got into Mom's car and took off. So I guess I don't have any brothers anymore. But the worst part is that I'm being punished for what Rodrick did. Maybe you would have got more presents if you hadn't sold Manny to the Canadians. So now Mom hates Canada with a passion, even though it isn't their fault. But I guess she only cares about Manny now. Anyway, she hasn't said Rodrick's name since he left, so I guess she's disowning him. But I kind of like being an only child, so I'm fine with how things are now. Thursday. Well, I officially love being an only child. Not only do I get all the attention, but I get Rodrick and Manny's allowance. So now I'm reeling in $100 a week. And if that isn't good enough, I sold all of Manny and Rodrick's possessions and made over $1,000. It looks like my life is finally starting to improve drastically. Who knew all I needed to be happy was to get rid of my brothers? Friday. Okay, so things aren't so great for Rodrick this morning. A police car pulled up in our driveway and it turns out Rodrick had been arrested. Apparently, he used his fireworks to start a forest fire. I thought Mom would be mad, but I don't think she was really gonna disown him. I will say, me and Dad never really got along, but I'm glad we can bond over Rodrick going to prison. The best part is Rodrick didn't spend all the money he got for selling Manny, so he took me to a movie while Mom stayed home and cried. Saturday. Okay, so turns out Manny and Rodrick had stashed hundreds of thousands of dollars, so I bought some new video games and some consoles and a few expensive Pokemon cards. Oh, and a snowmobile. Maybe I feel a little bad for Rowley and his new friend, but I don't care about him anymore. Besides, Dad got a text from Mom saying that she went to find Manny. Manny is a psycho, so I knew we were dead. Sunday. Okay, so Mom found Manny. Me and Dad know our days are numbered. Manny has committed numerous war crimes. He's literally responsible for committing genocide against birds. So we knew we were cooked. I'm only 3. It's okay, sweetie. What the fuck is up with Manny in every single story with being a fucking lunatic or just dumb as shit? There's no in between. He's never a normal one except in the Fregpocalypse. Dad threw away Manny's blanket thingy, and he's way too overprotective of that blanket. And we were sure he was planning something horrible right now. Monday. Well, Mom found Manny. For some reason, the Canadian people came back. But the concerning thing is what they were doing. They were buying all sorts of crazy things from Manny. But this one in particular stuck out. Would you like some nukes? How precious. Tuesday. Okay, so Manny somehow got a hold of the van and ran over 5 people. So now Mom is in jail for child endangerment. So now it's me, Dad, and Manny. Me and Dad are sure Manny is going to punish us for disposing of Tingy, so it looks like we're cooked. Wednesday. Okay, so I'm writing all of this in a past diary I found in the back of this van. Now that I've caught you up on the recent events, so now I'm as clueless as whoever finds this about what happens next. Get in the back. Okay, so we are pulling up into an abandoned warehouse, and I'm sure this guy's gonna beat me up or something, but I'm just hoping he doesn't kill me. Thursday. Okay, so I'm still alive. The guy who kidnapped me said he needed me to help kidnap Manny and take him somewhere far away, where we would never hear from him again. Then, Rodrick walked out and said we had to sell Manny to a black market organization so that we could live a happy life. Friday. Okay, so after a few hours of debate, I agreed to kidnap Manny. but I wasn't sure how to do it until I realized the only place he always goes back to. Would you like some guns? How precious. I kidnapped Manny and took him back to the warehouse, but when I got there, Rodrick and the guys weren't there. I was really confused, so I took Manny home to think about what to do. Saturday. Okay, so the last few days have been crazy. Mom's still in prison, and I'm going to explain what happened to Rodrick in a minute. Anyways, so I couldn't find the black market dudes, but I still dealt with Manny. What the fuck, man? Why is he kicking him off a mountain? It turns out the Canadian dude was Dad. What? And the mom was Mrs. Jefferson. Dad had a disguise so he could get rid of Manny, and he used the weapons he brought from Manny to get rid of Rodrick and his gang. And I guess I'm his favorite, but now we just hang out and do whatever we want. Rodrick's gang left behind a few $1 million in the warehouse, so we were chilling in our new mansion. Me and Dad have never been happier. I don't think things could possibly go wrong. Anyway, Dad came in to warn me about some escaped prisoner or something, but then the doorbell rang, and he went to answer. I'm sure it is no one important, but just in case, I think I'll keep this journal close. Alright, and that looks like that is the end of Rodrick Sells Manny. Wow. Okay, that was a short one, but it was really funny. That was... Oh man, there's just so much going on in this story. I mean, I thought we were gonna get the reason why Rodrick sold Manny. I guess he just wanted money. At least he got $2,000, which he then flipped to make a couple million somehow. And he was in a gang. I mean, what was going on here? Fucking Manny. This guy got booted off of a mountain. I was not expecting that. I thought they were gonna like beat him up or some shit. These guys said, nah, we're not dealing with this dude anymore. We're ending his life by kicking him off a fucking mountain. Okay, that's one way to do it. I really enjoyed this one. It was kind of a hidden gem. It was, after all of the fan fictions we've done, they were a little bit more serious. This was like a nice, funny one. We haven't done one of these in a minute. But let me know what you guys thought about in the story. Who do you think was the prisoner who escaped and showed up at their door? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you thought about this story. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you have any stories that you want me to read, put it in the comments section below. I have a big list going, and I'm going to be going down that list and picking a whole bunch of new stories to be coming out very soon. So if you guys have one that you really want me to read, again, just put it down there and I'll get to it hopefully pretty soon. And of course, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Without a doubt, you gotta hit that notification bell. I'm gonna be uploading a whole lot more. You don't want to miss another one of these videos because they're just gonna keep coming. So that's gonna do it for the video and for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.